Alright boys, today we're going to talk about this really quickly. As I already have talked about and hyped up Festival King, I already know that a lot of you guys are going to be going into this banner a little bit trigger happy. So, before you do that, I am here to warn you about a few things and just inform you in case you didn't know. Now again, this is important. Let's talk about it in a second. Again, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out massive. Now, to talk about it and to go over everything, if you don't already know, the game is under maintenance. In about 2 hours before I upload this, around 1 hour and 30, I don't know how it's going to work when I upload this, but we have the entire thing. Festival King is going to be coming out, and they already released all of the stuff that's going to be happening. So to go over it really quickly, we're going to have Hawk Pass with a bunch of new stuff in addition. The new things include Megelda, not an assault melee weapon. No, that's not happening. You're never getting one. It's all a lie. It's never happening. You also get all this stuff over here. There are going to be new bundles that are going to be active for you guys to go and purchase. They're actually revamping the monthly ones, so if you cared about that, that's happening. A bunch of costumes are going to be active also for purchase. If you need them, they all will be via gems. These are the Halloween commandments, and these are the regular sins. Black Flame set, I believe that's what it is. Then we also have this, which is the Grand Cross 2.5 anniversary events. A bunch of stuff. These are going to be the missions. We got to draw a hero 1 time. You got to clear Fort Solgers 3 times. You have to clear event boss 5 times. Then you have to do this 10 times. So, yes. And 10 auto clear tickets. So, it'll take you 3 days to complete because of this one, as usual. Also, during the Valenti's event, you have a chance to go and get this melee costume, which is amazing. Also, on the side, if you can see them, we're going to have all these costumes for free throughout these weeks. So, be hyped about that. And there's a bunch of other things that are going on. So, just, yeah, nice. Now, the main thing that I wanted to go over and talk about is that we have Festival King here. He is releasing. It is going to be a 300, 600, 900 banner. Obviously, that's how festival banners are. At 900, you can pick between these two. But we're going to have a pretty decent banner, okay? We have 4 characters with an increased drop rate. I believe they are like 2.5%, something like that. So they're all there, okay? Just remember also, because they all are an equal percentage drop, it's going to be very hard, right? First, it's a 1 in a 4 chance, because these are like a 1% here, and these are 3%, okay? So altogether, that's 4%. So remember, that means it's a 1 in a 4 chance. Every SSR you get, it's a 1 in a 4 chance that SSR will include a festival unit. Then once you get into that 1 out of 4 chance, you then go deeper into it, because it's a 1 in 4 chance you actually pull Festival King. So just know that when you are going into this banner. Also, for anyone asking about Coin Shop, these all will be active in the Coin Shop for you guys to go and purchase. Most people skipped on Festival Go there, so if you need Festival Go there and you pick up extra copies on this banner, you can go and buy them. For everyone asking about the other ones, Cusack, Cusack, Margaret, and Holy War Zeldris, all of them, they will be on the other shop when we have a Holy War Festival, so keep that in mind. They will not be active during the shop at all, so wait for that until we have the Holy War Festival, which again, we don't know when that is, probably in a month or 2 on JP, yeah. Now, the one thing I want to talk about, and this is like the one thing that I wanted to make this video about, is the fact that, remember, I know everyone's going into this banner. Okay, we're going to be going trigger happy with gems, but if you are down bad on gems right now, realize that when you pull Festival King, it may be better to wait and see what is coming out next for JP. Realize we already know the next banner, which is going to be the one, the only Awakened Lilia Christmas edition. Okay, she is coming out. That is what is going to be happening, so if you care about that, that's there. Then, following the Christmas unit, there is a very high chance, I am going to put this out there, that a collaboration will be the banner following the completion of Festival King. Now, I cannot confirm that. I cannot confirm that at all. This is, again, pure speculation. The thing is, okay, if you're going on this banner, and I made the gem guide, I showed it to you. Remember, the 2-week gap now exists, that you don't get that many gems. Okay, for 2 weeks, you can barely go and like claim up 220 gems, which is not even close to anything on a banner. Before, when it was a 4-week gap, it was very different, okay? Summoning on banners like this back to back was a little bit easier because, again, you knew this was happening. Then you had 4 weeks until the next festival starts, or you had time to prepare for that festival. Now, with this newest edition, you don't. You have 2 weeks, which is honestly terrible for, planning out, because right now, after KOF, as soon as this got announced, everyone immediately was like, oh, so we're screwed. We're done for, right? That is exactly how it happened. They summoned for Megelda, then we had King, all that happened, and it created the entire thing that, yeah, you can't save gems anymore, so try not to overspend. Try to get King as early as possible, and if you do, you run away from this banner. Don't try to go all the way to the 900. Just try and see if you can wait and find out what the following banner is. Let's say we start getting leaks like 1 week into Lilia's release on JP, then you can fully go and just splurge out on this banner if it's a unit you don't care about. But remember, a collaboration is bound to happen at some point. probably before the year ends. So who knows? Now again, if it's not a collaboration, it's going to be Ragnarok, and then it's going to be a Holy War Festival. That's what's going to happen. Also remember that usually NetMarble, like, nerfs a unit completely because they release a counter right after. So who knows who the counter for King is and how it turns out to be. King is still an amazing unit, so you should summon regardless. This is a must summon banner. So unless you care about waifu, which is next. But then again, go and have fun, go and enjoy this banner, go and splurge as many gems as you can, just go all in. I'm not going to stop you, but if you do care, I just wanted to quickly warn you that there may be a chance that we do have something else happening following this. And again, with a 2-week gap, getting broken just to that, it is very hard to save gems in comparison. I do those gem guides now, and I always show it to people that, because of that 4-week switch, you're losing out on a possible 200 plus gems by the time a banner releases on global, right? That entire thing has changed a lot, that it's a little bit sketchy when it comes to being ready for stuff. And to make this clear, also, this is the gem guide that I did make a few days ago just to show it to you. This is the calculations on everything. And also, I wanted to say this now, I am not stopping you from summoning on Fast King. This is a must summon banner. Nobody can tell you otherwise. This is a banner you have to summon for. There's so many good things on it. Overall, you've seen the entire banner. I've been leaving it on screen for a while now. You have 4 Fast units, a bunch of good characters, great banner. But the thing that I'm trying to tell you is, if you do pull them early and you were lucky enough, try and save and see what's next. Let's say the next thing is garbage, it's trash. Then you can go it fully and finish the banner off and splurge as much as you want. Let's say you'd rather just go to 900 and not listen. That is perfectly fine, but just realize whatever does end up being next, there is a little bit more of a chance that it is a collaboration or maybe something that's pretty good that we don't know. Because again, on the 22nd, or around that time frame, that week, you will see a stream occur because again, there has been no stream this month for JP. They always do a stream a month. That's gonna happen. It'll either be Ragnarok or a collaboration. Right now, I'm just leaning on the side of collab just because it makes sense, because they did say in that dev notes it was a little bit closer, right? They had it planned. It's coming soon. They mentioned it. They talked about it. So again, it may happen, but it may not, right? Just to keep that into your head, I also wanted to show you the gem guide because if you look at it, yeah, on the let's just say there's a unit that releases on 12/20. Just remember the 2-week gap is what you have, which means you can only acquire 125 gems plus 110 gems in time before that. If you are down bad right now and you need the 4 weeks to save up for King, during his release, is that whatever is next, you'll have 0 gems for the release of that. So you only have those 2 weeks during that banner to save for it. So yeah, it's pretty bad. Just saying this now. We went from a collaboration into a festival with just a 2-week break. So you can see what I'm trying to say here. It's been a little bit rough, but I'm just putting it out there. Overall, though, it's a very good banner. Again, if you're wondering about it, this is everything there. It's a must summon. I don't care what it is. You have an increased drop rate of these festival units. Who even knows if NetMarble keeps this forever, where they, actually give all festival units on a banner? They said they would, so they're gonna. But again, it's not even that. You have a few filler units here. You have 3 good ones. And then the rest are very good units. Given you have Sigurd and Brynhild on the banner already, a lot of people skipped Ragnarok banners, so it may be a really good time for you to pull those characters. And the waifu Lilia, Chandler, you have the one only Ludo, the regular one. You have Valenti Mark II, the Awakened Mono. Again, very good units over on this banner, so it is a must summon. Regardless of anything, go and have fun on it. But if you can and you would like to wait and just see what's next on JP following the Christmas banner, it may be the smarter approach. Because again, if we follow dates right now, if you don't already know, this week, I believe, we get Awakened Lilia on JP. That's going to happen. Following that in 2 weeks, there has to be a stream for this month. If that's going to be Ragnarok, there you go. Or that's going to be the collaboration. That's probably the only 2 things that can happen. So just realize there is something next. And again, before Festival King even leaves global, you will have your chance to see what is happening on JP. Remember, before the festival or before the collab stream is even announced, you'll have the daily login thing. They'll hype it up into it. Then they'll announce the stream. So again, you have a lot of time till that happens. Just gotta wait, 2 weeks? A little bit more. Then you'll find out. So if you want to, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Again, just to inform you, that's all that's happening. The Hawk Pass is here. Everything is here. Be ready for it. Best of luck to everybody summoning on the Festival Gother. The Festival King banner, not Festival Gother. That banner was terrible. But best of luck to everybody summoning. Hope you guys can pull everything you're looking for. But just remember, if you can save up your gems right after you get him, just take a look at what's next. Then you can go and finish your rotation. I'm going a full 900 just because luck will force me to. Because I'm not pulling King early. I know that. If I, say that and I do end up pulling King early, you will see a video from me tomorrow titled, I just pulled King early. No freaking way. So, yeah, be ready for that. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Enjoy. Have a fabulous one. And, yeah, enjoy.